What is up, fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about addiction and a misconception that I had around addiction. When I was actively using, I so badly wanted to just stop using. I thought that if I could give up the drugs, that my life would miraculously turn around. However, I realized that the drugs were not my biggest issue. My biggest issue was my thinking. My biggest issue was my inability to cope with my emotions and to deal with life as they came. I realized that since giving up the drugs, I still had all of the same issues that first led me to want to use drugs in the first place. I realized that I was carrying emotional traumas and emotional baggage subconsciously that was holding me down, that was holding me hostage. And I had to do the inner work to feel these emotions, to work through my past in order to free myself. For so long, I was looking for anything outside of myself to make me feel better about how I was feeling inside of myself. I was trying to fill an internal void externally. I've realized that there is nothing in the external world, in this consumerism world that we live in, that is going to make me feel any better about myself. Whatever I need to feel better about myself, I already have. It is within myself, and I have to do the inner work to find it, to find love and peace within myself so I can find love and peace with the world. I see so many people suffering from addiction, and so many of these people are not even using drugs, nor have they ever used drugs. Addiction is not about the drugs. Addiction is about looking for anything outside of yourself to numb yourself, to temporarily take your attention off of how you're feeling. Addiction can manifest with food, work, power, sex, relationships, gambling, smoking, coffee, so many different things. And yet, so many people don't even realize that they're suffering. I am blessed to have had drugs crumble me to my knees, as I have had an awakening due to the drugs at 26 years old. I am so blessed, and I wouldn't change a thing. We must stop looking at ourselves as any better or any worse than anyone else. Just because I am a drug addict does not mean that I am any worse than you because you never did drugs. This is my journey, and you're on your journey. And I hope that whatever journey you're on, I hope you find peace, as I am daily learning to find peace within myself. I know there is nothing outside of myself that is going to make me feel better inside of myself. I love you guys. God bless.